Praise be the King of Yellow. Is he not glorious? The shore awaits me. If you didn't know, that was the King of Yellow, and this game is Saros. Hey everyone, I'm Fullbring Rin, and I'm going to be talking about why you should be buying Saros for the PS5. Alright? We're going to dive right into it.
Everywhere you go, Carly, I'll follow. I'll find you, and I'll help you. I can show you the truth, save you from this madness. We'll be together again, my darling. No more lies, no more fear, no more yellow.
In case you haven't guessed, we're going to start with combat. Now, I want to say I'm showing combat from later in the game where I've upgraded, I'm quite strong, so is the world, it's quite strong as well. I didn't want to show you early gameplay because I thought it's not accurate of where I am in the game, because I played the game for about 16 hours. I haven't completed it yet, I've been playing for 16 hours. Originally I want to show combat because this game will be split into two people, sorry. It'll be the combat heavy roguelike bullet hell gamers, and you know what, you're gonna love that. And then it'll be the audio logs, the textbook logs, the lore focus. That part I'll talk about later. And for now we're talking about combat. Man, is combat super fun. So again, I'm showing some later stages in the game just to show off what the game looks like and how hard it actually can become. So as you're watching this is late stages in the game. I will try to avoid bosses because I don't want to spoil it for everyone. And yeah, so I mainly do mobs. The game is tense. I've unlocked all of the mechanics for combat now as well. So just to let you know, you guys are gonna be in for a long one. It's fun though. The combat is actually ridiculously fun. It's when you get locked in, you truly feel like you cannot get hit. Like you're in the zone, as the meme goes. You're in the zone. Like as you can see from the combat, I'm really getting hit. And by the way, I haven't made the game easier or harder. I've kept it neutral. And yet, man, you can see I'm locked in. So the game is challenging, but not to the point where you want to give up. Like as you can see from all this combat, I don't kick him, but you can be kicking butt too. That's what I'm saying. This game is absolutely amazing. The combat feels super fun. It's fast. You learn that if you don't have headphones on, there's visual indicators you've probably seen on my screen to say that you're going to get hit from this side. Pay attention to that. I usually play with headphones on, so I can hear bullets being shot behind me. But if you're one of those people who are just using the TV for whatever reason you want to, pay attention to the visual around the character because it will show you where the next attack is going to come from. If not, highlight the whole area where you're about to be attacked. So spin around, turn around, shoot, boom. As you can see from the combat, it gets intense. Like, the game spawns a lot of mobs at you, and you have to deal with that. And if you get hit by the yellow orbs, it can corrupt you, which minimizes your health, which is super annoying. Because sometimes you get hit by too many of them. That's like, right, now I need to double focus out. I'm at half health, and I can't recover that health until I hit a certain section in the game. Combat is tense. Music makes it amazing. The mini bosses, yo, Aurelia, that's how you know it's crazy. I remember the mini boss's name. Its name is Aurelia. I'll pop it on the screen right now. Aurelia is a goddamn problem. Like when I first fought this, I was like, holy hell, what on earth is this? I thought this was like the main boss at one point. Just to find out this is a mini boss, but you'll be given alphas, which will be highlighted by a shield on the health bar. These guys hit hard, have giant health pools, and are fast. Just be warned that once you get to a certain level in the game where you become really good at combat, the game will throw these at you a lot more, expecting you to deal with them, and they all have somewhat annoying abilities. But what Saros teaches you: do not panic, keep your head in the swivel. If you keep a cool head, you will always succeed, which I really quite like in Saros. Like, as long as you don't panic, even though you may be getting hit, you've seen your health bar drop, you've seen your adrenaline drop, don't panic, keep a level head, you will do well. It works for any game, but this game especially. Reset yourself, go back in the fight. And there's also these things called challenge arenas, or nightmare runs. The first time I done a nightmare run, I was finished. I died in it. I died. I used my second chance and failed in it still. As I unlock later in the game, as you can see here, I find them not easy, but quite challenging, but not enough to kill me now. And not enough to use a second chance as well, thank God. So, nightmare runs are there for those extra players who really want to make this game a bit harder. Yeah, there's a nightmare run for you. And when you succeed in a nightmare run, if you use your second chance, it is replenished, so there is a point for it, and it drops a lot of money in the game, essentially. So there's that as well. So combat in this game, for those people who want the bullet hell boss rush roguelike, yo, you're gonna be feeding well. You're fed well, trust me. I'm more on the law side, but the action game in me loves this. This is a great action game. Before it gets mentioned, yes, I'm in a new shirt. Did my video get corrupted? Yes. Did I lose certain parts of the video? Yes. Am I gonna have to re-record? You're seeing that right now. Anyway, I want to focus, moving on past that, I want to focus on the lore of this game now. Now, I'm going to show you the enemies. Now, there's a plethora of enemies, and as you can see as I'm scrolling by, they're all either 100% or the ones that aren't completed are quite story important enemies. Let's put it like that. But everything else are enemies you encounter in the environment, so you can just meet them naturally and increase them naturally. So, as you can see, it's the lore of the hostiles here, as the game calls them. I'm not going to go into audio logs because that's a whole other story for a second there. But this is one thing I love about Saros. In order to achieve this completion, or to increase the bottom you're seeing, you need to play the game. I love that. I absolutely love that. You need to play the game. You need to encounter the enemy more. It reminds me of D&D. The only way it's like rolling a history check, an arcana check. It feels like that for me, and I really love it. And as you're going to see, there's a hint to Lovecraftian mythology as it's scrolling by you that you will see. Hopefully you notice it. If you notice it, write it down in the comments. But I love that. I love the fact that on the way from when I was playing the game, I wanted to know more about the enemies, especially certain enemies. So guess what I had to do? I had to play the game. And there wasn't a cheat code, there wasn't a character. You do meet a handful of characters, but they don't explain the enemies. I love that. It's up to me to find out more, if I want to find out more, of course. I can just kill and ignore this whole part, but I want to know the lore. I want to know what these creatures are. As you can see, the Aurelia, I hovered over the Aurelia because that genuinely scared me. That was the first enemy encounter where I was scared. I thought, this is it, this is where my run ends. I was like, no, I've gotten so far, I have to restart. But as you can see, you've probably seen by now, a few of the enemies are 100% complete. What can I say? I'm a bit of a bang out. Bit of a nerd, as they say. Like aren't we all? Since you're here, you watch this video, you're a nerd too. So I appreciate you being here, by the way. So yeah, it's on the hostiles, you have to kill them to know more about them. And it's fun, but also risky, because it's like, oh, I'm gonna meet this, because certain enemies will spawn in certain places. Guaranteed. Obviously, it's a roguelike, sorry, so, you know, its levels are random, but there's certain locations that are set. Usually, challenge arenas, boss arenas, they're set, you know? And so there's certain enemies you know you're going to encounter. And when you encounter that enemy, you're like, damn, if I'm low on health, I don't have a second chance. This thing might kill me and reset my run. You know, it's that mentality as well. And don't think just because you start on level 1, you're not going to meet like level 7 bosses. Enemies. Yeah, you can start a new run from level 1. You're going to meet those enemies that are in the last level you just done, which is like quite far ahead. You're going to meet them level 1 now. The game does not level gate you. It's like, hey, you know what? You struggled against the beings in yellow. Here you are, straight level 1, straight first encounter. Boom. You struggled against these headless guys. Boom, level 1. Like it does just throw them at you, which I quite love. So you're always kept on your toes. Just keep that in mind. You're always kept on your toes. So if there's an enemy type you don't like, you're gonna learn how to counter them. And I love that. It's forced knowledge. Like it's that thing. Try again. Well, what if I fail? Try again. What if I can't do it? Try again. Well, it's too much. You at least would have tried again. That's the part this game wants to hammer into you, and I think it's so key for you to try again.
I was not put on this earth to fix anyone else. I deserve better. I deserve more. I deserve better. I deserve more. I deserve better. I deserve more.
I deserve better, don't we all? But that is the King in Yellow for you. He corrupts and turns your honest and noble goal into something horrible and nefarious. So in case you don't know, that is the King in Yellow, and his name will most likely be Haster. There's a book called The King in Yellow. I suggest you go read it. I really love that book. And obviously the game is set in Carcosa. Yes, I see the thumbnail says Sarcosa. I thought it was going to be a joke just in case I was wrong. I knew it wasn't wrong, by the way. Humble brag, because I just knew it wasn't wrong. But just in case I was wrong, it would have been funny. I still find it funny. Either way, this is cosmic horror. And one thing I love about cosmic horror is the fear of the unknown. The fear of that you can't trust what you see, hear, or even feel. You could be being manipulated and you not even know it. Nothing you experience could be real, could all be in your head, but you don't know that at all. Another thing I love about Saros is the game doesn't tell you you're right. So I'm piecing together the story through the text logs and through the audio logs, and I think I've stumbled into something like, aha, I got it. The game won't say you're right, it will just let you continue on. So, and it will never correct you, and I love that about cosmic horror. I could think I'm right, I could be dead wrong. I could be missing a key piece of information, and I will never know. But that's what I love about this. I will never know. And just for that, you know, Shepherd is Cthulhu, so that's the Lovecrafting reference there. There's quite a lot of tentacles involved in this as well. You've probably seen if you're playing it right now. But what I would say is, for those people who own a PS5, this is a game you should genuinely get. Especially if you love bullet hells, cosmic horror, roguelites, you will absolutely love this game. For you lore heads, collecting all the audio logs, all the textbooks, I can see it now. Trust me, I'm doing it myself. I'm not usually that person to collect everything, but I'm doing it now. I'm absolutely loving this game. I understand if it costs living crisis and all that, so if you can't afford the game on full price, makes sense. Buy it when you can buy it when it's on sale. This is a PS5 must-have. I'm not even joking. PS5 must-have. I'm Win. Thank you for watching. I'm going to show you a cosmic horror scene from a cutscene in this game. It's not the end, don't worry. Thank you for watching. You've all been wonderful, and I will catch you in the next video, right? Peace out, everyone.
Yeah. How?
I've been waiting for you all this time. You fought your way back to me.
I knew you'd understand. I just...
Everything is perfect now. The sun is forever.
The sun is forever.